Good morning, children. Children, last week we have done the lesson calendar and dates. This week we will start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 5, Community Helpers, Dignity of Labor. So take out your social studies books, take out page number 39 and open this page, and there is the lesson Community Helpers, Dignity of Labor. Children, as you have read the name of this lesson, Community Helpers, do you know who all are the community helpers? Children, like you see in your everyday life, there are lots and lots of people who are helping you in one or the other way. Like at home, the maids are coming to clean the utensils, to wash the utensils, to wash the clothes, to clean the house. Suppose when you fall sick, your parents are worried. Then, where do you go when you fall sick? Yes, your parents take you to the doctor. The doctor treats you when you are sick. Then many more people are there, like you people are eating so many things like fruits and vegetables you are eating every day. Do you know who all are growing all those fruits and vegetables? Yes, the farmers. The farmers are growing all those fruits and vegetables. All these things are grown by the farmers. They do hard work in the fields and they provide you with all these things so that you can survive. Yes. So in this way, there are so many people who are helping us in one or the other way in our everyday life. And we cannot think of our life to be easy and comfortable without the help of these community helpers. So in this lesson, we are going to study about all those community helpers who are helping us, without whom we cannot think of our life to be easy and comfortable. So let's begin. Before we start reading with the lesson, here we will do the brown box. Children, in this brown box, some questions are given, like name of your family doctor. Look around and find out the names of the following people who help you and your family. Children, these questions you have to do it yourself. This is your homework. I have written over there, HW means homework. This you have to do it on your own at home with the help of your parents. Now let's start reading with the lesson. Community helpers. If you look around you, you will find that there are various people around us who help us in our daily life. Community helpers are people who help us with our health and overall well-being. Now see children, when you look around you, you can see that there are so many people who are helping you in your daily life. Like I have already given you some examples. So there are farmers, doctors, nurses. So many people are there who are helping you in your everyday life. Like children, when you come to school, how do you come to school? You come to school by bus. There's a bus driver, there's a bus conductor who help you in reaching the school, and they also drop you at home. So they are also helping you in one way. So like this, so many people are there who are helping us. So they are called what? They are called community helpers. They include farmers, doctors, teachers, soldiers, firefighters, policemen, and many more. Like what are the examples of community helpers? Farmers, doctors, teachers, soldiers. How are soldiers helping you? Because they are on duty on the borders. How? Why? Because they are protecting the nation from the enemies. So in this way they are helping us. They are protecting us from the enemies. Firefighters, like if somewhere there is fire, who are the people who are helping to put out that fire? They are the firefighters. Policemen help in maintaining law and order in the country. The traffic policemen, when you go to the market, you see the traffic policemen are also there working there. So in this way, policemen are also helping us in one way. So, and like this, many more community helpers are there who are helping us in our everyday life. Without these community helpers, life would be difficult. They make our lives comfortable and easy. Let us read about some community helpers. Now see children, without these people, can you think that your life will be easy and comfortable? No, not at all. Our life would be rather very difficult without these community helpers. So we need the help of all these people who are helping us in our everyday life in one or the other way. And children, most importantly, we should respect the work of these community helpers, whether their job is of a standard nature or not, but still they are helping us. So we should respect them. We should learn to give respect to these people. We should never speak rudely to them. We should always be polite to them. Now let's read about some community helpers. Farmers. Farmers grow food for our community. They work very hard in the fields and carry out agricultural activities. Some farmers grow fruits, vegetables, and some rear animals like cows, buffaloes, and goats to provide us with dairy products. Now children, see, farmers grow food for our community. What is the meaning of community? I have written over there. All the people who live in a particular area when considered as a group. Like a group of people are living, like in one city so many people are living. The farmers are growing food for all those people, for everyone. So that is a community. So the farmers are working very hard in the fields to grow fruits and vegetables. Like they are carrying out agricultural activities. What do you mean by agricultural activities? Agricultural activities means they sow the seeds, they plow the fields, they water the fields. So all these things are called agricultural activities, means they are helping in growing fruits and vegetables in the fields, and those fruits and vegetables are sold in the market, which are further purchased by us and we consume it very easily at home. So all these things are grown by the farmers. That is their hard work. So in one way, farmers are helping us a lot. Without farmers, it will not be possible for us to get fruits and vegetables, isn't it? And there are some farmers who rear animals. Means the meaning of rear is already given in your books. To bring up and care for. Rear means there are some people who keep the animals at home, like cows, buffaloes, and they sell the milk of these animals. And with this milk, so many dairy products are made, and those dairy products are again consumed by us. So farmers are helping us in a great way. Next is doctors and nurses. A doctor looks after our health. Whenever we are sick, we go to a doctor who treats us. He gives us medicines to cure our illness. Now, see children, I have already told you about this thing. Like whenever we fall sick, our parents take us to a doctor. And the doctor treats us after examining us, that what is the problem with us. So after examining, he treats us, he gives us medicine, and then we get well. The meaning of illness is also given there in your books. A disease or a period of sickness. Suppose if you are suffering from any disease, like suppose you are having fever or you are suffering from cold, obviously you will go to a doctor and the doctor will give you the medicine accordingly. A nurse serves the patients in hospitals. She looks after their food, medicines, and other needs. She is trained to give care to people who are sick or injured. Now, when you go to hospital, you might have gone to a hospital once or any time in your life. So, you must have seen a nurse. A nurse is working in a hospital. What is the work of a nurse? She treats the patients. She helps the patients. She takes care of the patients, that they have eaten food, they have eaten their medicine. All these things are taken care of by the nurse in a hospital. The meaning of injured is given physically hurt. Like if somebody gets hurt, if somebody meets an accident, obviously he gets physically hurt. So he is admitted to the hospital, and there who is taking care of that patient? A nurse. Now move on to the next page. Next is teachers. Teachers help by giving better education to the children. They teach children important lessons so that they grow up to be good citizens of our country. They teach children who grow up to be future doctors, engineers, and responsible officers. Now, see, children, teachers, what are they doing for the society? They are educating the children. They are educating the children. How? They are teaching moral values, they are teaching the lessons, all those things they are teaching to the children, which will make them responsible citizens of the country. And today you can see in the whole world so many good doctors, engineers, officers are there. Who made them? It's the teachers who made them. So you should always be thankful to your teachers. Children, from the point soldiers, I will teach you in the next video.